Hey, look everybody, it's Mario again! And this time, he's not golfing. He's gonna play a little tennis with some of his friends. And Bowser too? Holy Peaches and steak! Well, it's Mario Tennis for the N64 on the Season 5 finale of Power Up. Oh, you got me again. Hello everybody. Welcome to the season finale of Season 5 of Power Up. To wrap up the season, I thought I'd do another, I like the Camelot Mario Sparks games. And so I decided to do Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64. Well then, let's get out those tennis rackets and do some volleys, shall we? Mario Tennis was released near the end of the N64's life. It was released and actually it was developed by Camelot. The makers would soon be making, they'd soon be making Golden Sun series for the DS and Game Boy Advance, as well as they had previously developed at the time the Mario Golf game for the Nintendo 64, which I myself had reviewed at an earlier time. But this is a really fun game. It's kind of like easy to pick up, hard to master kind of thing. To me anyway, yeah. What's cool is you need to, to hit the ball, you can use combinations of A and B. Doing different combinations of those do different shots, which is cool. So A is one shot, B is another shot, and A and B is more for like a power shot. And if you mix those up, you can do like lob shots or drop it just close to the net, just have your opponent run to it, hit it hits it back to you, and you smash it past them to get a point or to get the win maybe or something like that. There are a couple modes to this game. The mode you'll probably see me playing in this review here is probably the main tournament mode, where you go past Mushroom, Flower, and Star Cups, it being a Nintendo game that, a Nintendo property characters, of course, and using Nintendo characters, of course, that's what I was trying to say, and you go through the different cups, and it does get harder as it goes. And the funny thing is, I think I made it all the way to the Star Cup. I was able to get the Mushroom Cup. That's more like, the easy cup, or the 50cc of the tennis game. And then the Flower Cup is, the 100cc, since, if you think of it like Mario Kart. And then the Star Cup is where it gets really insane. I think I did alright, but I think you'll see me here, I totally I don't want to say I get destroyed by Wario, but I don't know if you'll be seeing it in this review, but I actually was able to get into a tiebreaker. And then I just didn't do too good after that. It's been a while since I played this game, but it was not bad. I really enjoyed that. It was a cool thing to do. And also, there's a couple other modes that you would probably see here. There's and also, by the way, you can see also, as you play through the tournaments, you'll unlock special courts to play on. I think you'll see, hopefully in this review, you'll see I have unlocked, I guess my battery backup will raise just something, who knows. But the course that I have went away. But in this review, though, I think you'll see me play on the Mario and Luigi tennis court, the Super Mario Brothers tennis court, which is pretty cool. And it's neat too because you feel like a really peppy version of the Super Mario Brothers team play as you hit the tennis ball to and fro, as you volley. And another mode, which I didn't show here, is kind of like the Piranha Plant thing, where Piranha Plant shoots balls at you. And I think there's also, back from Mario Golf for the N64, there's a ring shot where you hit tennis balls through rings, and of course you gotta win to get the rings registered. So I haven't played it, but it's there. The ring shot, I haven't played ring shot at all for this review because I'm really horrible at it, but it's there. And finally, there's speaking of my analogies, speaking of my Mario Kart analogy, there's actually a special court, like a Bowser Castle court, where you actually, as you hit the ball back and forth, you get items that you can use against your opponents, which is pretty neat. And I've done that a little bit too, but that goes really quick. I was able to, I was playing it in doubles mode. You can play singles or doubles. You can play this against the computer, or you can play two people. You can play as doubles with the computer, so you can have the computer partner and two computer opponents. Or I think you can even play you can also use that in multiplayer. Have all four friends, you and three friends, play the Bowser court, where you can get items and try to beat each other using like mushrooms and banana peels and shells and all that fun stuff. And actually, those modes are a nice addition to the game as well. And also, one more final thing to note: this game, just like Mario Golf for the N64, this game does have compatibility with the Game Boy Color version of Mario Tennis. Whereas if you had a transfer pack, you could transfer your created character from Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color into Mario Tennis for the N64. And although I did not show it for this review, it is there, so you can level up your character, get really powerful, get really awesome and stuff. So if you have it, give it a shot. If not, that's cool too. Anyway, I really enjoy this game. And again, I know I say I enjoy a lot of games, but this is a really, if you have a couple of friends around and you have this game, it's really fun to play. And if you see this out in the open, if you see it out in the open, as I like to say, just pick it up. It's really fun if you have an N64. And I'm not sure, I think this is on the Wii Virtual Console. I'm not sure about that. But if it is, give it a shot. It's really fun to play. And, and of course, my recommendation is, of course, recommended. And it's highly recommended if you have more people around than just yourself. So give it a shot. This game is awesome. And, as usual, if you live in or around South St. Paul, Minnesota, you know I was going to say that, you know the drill. Please visit my good friends at Level Up Games. Their usual plays. I know I took the picture when it was a lot nicer out, but they're in the same place, so it's either to the left or the right of me here. And their address and website is should be down below here as well. So give them a look if you're in the area. They're awesome. And also, they have, tabletop board games, they got graphic novels, comics, magic cards, the magic cards, as in the comic book card game, among other things. So, give them a look-see if you're around. And also, if you're seeing this on YouTube, PG Steak, awesome! And if you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, please do so if you haven't done so already. And I have a Facebook fan and group page, and that stuff's down below as well, and all that fun stuff. And as usual, I'd like to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and thank you so much for for liking my videos, if those of you have done so. And so it's been a good 5 years so far. And on a personal note, I feel like this show, I actually did the show the year I turned 30. The year I turned 30 is when I started production on the show. So this show has pretty much characterized my 30s, which is pretty neat. So, but anyway, I don't want to get, so it's been great. I enjoy doing it. It's pretty cool having my face out there, or my not face out there. But I just want to thank you all for watching these 5 years, and So anyway, you know, and I do plan hopefully this next year. I apologize for the let me see, for the, you know, I'm still doing my older games. You know, I do have here the Elgato Game Capture HD, and I have it, but my Mac, my computer, is, you know, it's an older computer, so it's not, it doesn't, I want to get a better computer for that, so hopefully this coming year I'll do that, so I can do my more newer collection, like my Wii U, my Xbox 360, PS3, and among others. So, but I was able to do that Prince of Persia one this past year, but I think I just got really lucky there. But anyway, you know, that's, again, thank you so much for watching. You know, and I kind of plan to do many more, since I have over 1,050 some games. I think 1,060 by now. But anyway, I thought I'd do that. This little schmeal here is saying thank you. And so again, thank you so, as I always say, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for Season 6